Question 1. When merging onto a highway, you should A. Speed up to match the flow of traffic. B. Slow down and wait for a gap in traffic. C. Stop and wait for a gap in traffic. Answer A. Speed up to match the flow of traffic. When merging onto a highway, you should speed up to match the flow of traffic and merge when it is safe to do so. Question 2. When driving in fog, you should use A. High beam headlights. B. Low beam headlights. C. Hazard lights. Answer B. Low beam headlights. High beams can reflect off the fog and further reduce visibility, while low beams direct light down onto the road and help improve visibility. Question 3. At an intersection with a stop sign, you should A. Yield the right-of-way to all other traffic. B. Always insist on your right-of-way. C. Only stop if there's cross traffic. Answer A. Yield the right-of-way to all other traffic. A stop sign means you must come to a complete stop and yield to all other traffic. Question 4. If you are involved in a collision, you must A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Report to the DMV within 24 hours. C. Exchange information with the other driver. Answer C. Exchange information with the other driver. California law requires you to exchange names, addresses, driver's license numbers, vehicle identification numbers, and proof of insurance with other involved parties. Question 5. True or false? You are allowed to use your phone while driving if you hold it away from your ear. Answer. False. California law prohibits all drivers from using a handheld cell phone while driving. Question 6. To turn left from a one-way street onto another one-way street, you should A. Turn into the left lane. B. Turn into the right lane. C. Turn into any lane that is safe. Answer. C. Turn into any lane that is safe. From a one-way onto a one-way, you can turn into any lane that is safely open. Question 7. This white sign with black symbols indicates A. School zone ahead. B. Pedestrian crossing. C. No U-turn. Answer. B. Pedestrian crossing. The sign typically has two people walking, indicating a pedestrian crosswalk. Question 8. True or false? You must always stop when a school bus is stopped with its red lights flashing. Answer. True. Unless you are on the opposite side of a divided highway, you must stop for a school bus with flashing red lights. Question 9. When making a right turn, you should signal your intention to turn at least blank _ feet before the turn. A. 50. B. 100. C. 150. Answer. B. 100. In urban areas, the law requires signaling for at least 100 feet before making a turn. Question 10. A yellow sign with a symbol of a truck on a slope indicates A. No trucks allowed. B. A rest area for trucks. C. Downgrade ahead. Answer. C. Downgrade ahead. This sign warns of a downward slope where trucks and larger vehicles may have to use a lower gear. Question 11. If you see a solid yellow line next to a broken yellow line, it means A. Passing is allowed from either side. B. Only the side with the broken line can pass. C. No passing is allowed. Answer. B. Only the side with the broken line can pass. The solid yellow line indicates no passing for drivers on that side. Question 12. When parking uphill with a curb, your front wheels should be A. Turn to the left, towards the street. B. Turn to the right, away from the street. C. Straight. Answer. B. Turn to the right, away from the street. This way, if the vehicle rolls backward, the tire will hit the curb and stop. Question 13. True or false? If an emergency vehicle approaches with lights and sirens on, you should speed up to get out of the way. Answer. False. You should safely move to the right and stop to allow the emergency vehicle to pass. Question 14. If you are driving slower than other traffic on a freeway, you should use A, the fast lane, B, the middle lane, C, the right lane. Answer: C, the right lane. Slower traffic should keep to the right. Question 15. A round sign with a white border and a red circle with a line through it indicates A, yield, B, no entry, C, stop. Answer: B, no entry. It is a regulatory sign indicating areas where access is prohibited. Question 16. The safest place for children 12 years and under to ride in a vehicle equipped with airbags is A, front seat, B, back seat, C, on the lap of an adult. Answer: B, back seat. Children can be seriously injured or killed by deploying airbags if seated in the front. Question 17. Before changing lanes, you should A, honk your horn, B, check your mirrors and blind spot, C, speed up. Answer: B, check your mirrors and blind spot. Always ensure the lane is clear before making a lane change. Question 18. If a green arrow turns into a solid green light, you A, must stop and wait for the arrow to return, B, can proceed but must yield to oncoming traffic, C, have the right of way over all other traffic. Answer: B, can proceed but must yield to oncoming traffic. A solid green light allows turns but does not provide the right of way over oncoming traffic. Question 19. A rectangular orange sign with black letters typically denotes A, a stop ahead, B, a construction zone, C, a school zone. Answer: B, a construction zone. Orange signs are used to indicate construction or maintenance warnings. Question 20. True or false? Bicyclists have the same rights and responsibilities as motor vehicle drivers. Answer: true. Bicyclists must obey all traffic laws, signs, and signals, just like drivers of motor vehicles. Question 21. What does a flashing red light at an intersection mean? A, stop, yield, and proceed when safe. B, slow down and proceed with caution. C, the light is broken. Ignore it. Answer: A, stop, yield, and proceed when safe. A flashing red light is equivalent to a stop sign. Question 22. In California, when can you make a left turn on a red light? A, never. B, from a two-way onto a one-way street. C, from a one-way onto a one-way street. Answer: C, from a one-way onto a one-way street. In California, you can make a left from a one-way onto a one-way after stopping and ensuring the intersection is clear. Question 23. A yellow diamond-shaped sign with a black symbol of two cars, one flipped, indicates A, slippery when wet, B, two-way traffic, C, carpool lane ahead. Answer: A, slippery when wet. This sign warns that the road may be especially slippery when wet. Question 24. True or false? It is illegal to park your vehicle within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. Answer: true. This allows access for emergency vehicles if needed. Question 25. The speed limit in a school zone when children are present is A, 15 miles per hour, B, 25 miles per hour, C, 35 miles per hour. Answer: B, 25 miles per hour. However, some school zones may have lower limits, so always check for posted signs. Question 26. If two cars reach an uncontrolled intersection, no signs or signals, at the same time, who has the right of way? A, the car on the left. B, the car on the right. C, whichever car arrived first. Answer: B, the car on the right. At uncontrolled intersections, the vehicle on the left should yield to the vehicle on the right. Question 27. When a pedestrian with a white cane or guide dog is waiting to cross at a crosswalk, you should A, honk to let them know you are there. B, drive around them. C, stop and let them cross. Answer: C. Stop and let them cross. Drivers must always yield the right of way to pedestrians with a white cane or guide dog. Question 28. True or false? If your car starts to skid, you should turn your steering wheel in the direction you want the vehicle to go. Answer. True. This helps to correct the skid and regain control. Question 29. You see a triangular sign pointing downwards with a red border. It means A. Yield. B. Stop. C. No parking. Answer. A. Yield. You should slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. Question 30. On a multi-lane road, if another driver is passing you on the left, you should A. Speed up. B. Move to the left. C. Stay in your lane. Answer. C. Stay in your lane. Avoid increasing your speed or changing lanes. Question 31. What does a solid white line between lanes of traffic mean? A. You may change lanes if safe. B. You should not cross the line to change lanes. C. It indicates a pedestrian crosswalk. Answer. B. You should not cross the line to change lanes. A solid line indicates that lane changes are discouraged or unsafe. Question 32. True or false? At a T-intersection without signs or signals, the vehicle on the terminating road must yield to vehicles on the through road. Answer. True. The vehicle at the top of the T must yield to cross traffic. Question 33. What does a sign with a red circle and a white rectangle inside it mean? A. No passing. B. No entry. C. Do not block the intersection. Answer. C. Do not block the intersection. You should not stop in a way that obstructs other vehicles. Question 34. At a crosswalk with no signs or signals, you should A. Wait for pedestrians to cross. B. Honk to make pedestrians move faster. C. Drive around pedestrians. Answer. A. Wait for pedestrians to cross. Drivers must yield to pedestrians in crosswalks. Question 35. True or false? If there is a bike lane, bicyclists must use it and not the regular traffic lanes. Answer. False. Bicyclists are allowed to use regular traffic lanes, especially when making turns, passing, or avoiding obstacles in the bike lane.